Hello everyone! Welcome to episode 21 of Beyblade Burst GT, my review, which I believe it's called A Battle in the Sky. This is where Drum goes up against Pot Hope, but with Grand Dragon instead of Ace. Now, 700 likes is our like goal. Now, this episode has something really nice at the end of it, so please stick till the end as we have a little bit to cover. So I usually just at this point I just skip to the end to see if there's anything new. There wasn't really anything new. They just showed off some combos with like Heaven Pegasus. But something that was new is actually on the Cora YouTube channel, and I did want to cover this because they actually showed off Lightning El Drago. Now I do remember, I'm just double checking right now, I do remember looking through Twitter that they were slowly posting pictures of the Metal Fight remakes. This time around they actually do Battle and El Drago does actually burst Pegasus. The only thing I want to leave off with the question is that I'm not too sure about the El Drago remake in the regards to if it can do both modes or if it's just stuck in multi-attack mode. Can El Drago switch the upper mode, or is that going to be like a mod that someone has to do? By mod I mean probably I have to do it. I don't know if El Drago can switch to upper mode. It probably can't, which will be a little bit disappointing. I please hope it does, because there are stickers where you gotta put where the upper mode is. So can someone please answer that, because that's been bugging me for the longest time and I still don't know for sure. It, by the way, did burst on Storm Pegasus, which probably means the El Drago remake's not to be taken lightly. Anyways, so basically it's like, I guess it's round 2 against Pot. So Drum's strategy is this. Look, this Bay, when it goes into its recovery mode, is going to be hard to beat. If I don't hit the part right here and I hit this part, I'll be able to successfully win and get a burst on this God Kid thing, right? So that's his strategy. So then after Mane, they do, I don't know what this guy, what they're saying in it. They do a little gag thing. So he's resonating with his Bay. He's like, Dragon, we have to do this. So the Dragon Bay obviously responds. It's the usual. Every time Drum is losing, he talks to his Bay. His Bay says, yeah, okay, we're going to do this and we're going to beat him. Now, Potts notices his resonance and he starts to resonate with his Bay. He launches Pegasus, a few clashes. Pegasus goes right away into its winged mode. Now, its wing recovery, I mean. Anyways, Lon notices that, and unfortunately, Boy's messed up because he knocked it back in. Potts basically kind of like, so his Bay was like this. I believe he bounced off something, and then after it went back to here, it recovered. Then after he did the Pegasus special move thing, Drum's like, Dragon, we gotta do it. And then after that, it enters the Gold Turbo state. Now, my theory is that the reason why Drum doesn't successfully do Gold Turbo and Rock or Grand, you only see the aura, is because Ace is the only actual base they made a gold version for with the campaign. So that's why in real life, that's why the Ace Dragon is the one that actually goes full Gold Turbo. That's why we only see in the anime, maybe, I think it was Rock against Vi. I can't remember if it was Rock against Vi, but I know Drum did enter the Gold Turbo state against Vi Longinus. And then after, the same with Pot, he's Grand Dragon. That's why. You could also maybe say, if you want to ignore that in the real life and the reasons why he doesn't go full Gold Turbo, you could just say that since Ace was the original base he created, he'll resonate with it more. Something dumb like that, I guess, could also work for an explanation, but he does beat Pot, and what I do like is that he doesn't win with a burst finish. He only manages to knock it out. Which shows that, Drum's not going to always get some burst finish. He might just only ring out the opponent or try his best and get lucky. And that's what I like about Drum, it's that, even he doesn't always enter the Gold Turbo state. Like, the Gold Turbo state that is basically a plot device, I guess. Just so Drum can basically win any match that he's losing in. But I guess it kind of works with how they're doing it. I don't know. I know people don't like the bays in terms of appearance for Gold Turbo, but in the anime-wise, I'm curious on, whoever's watching this video right now, what are your thoughts on how Gold Turbo is handled in the anime? Anyways, he's like, oh, I lost. Drum's like, hey, let's do another battle. And then after, she's all like, no, we're not doing another battle. We waited all this time, you got your stupid battle, we're going home. Okay, maybe not that aggressive. Anyways, Next episode is what I'm actually going to care about because our boy leaves a challenge. You're like, who left a challenge? Next episode is called The Emerging Six Battle Journey. Our boy, Iger Akabane, or Iga Akaba, he's still champion. Our boy is still I'm pretty sure he's still champion. He's still the world, isn't he? He's the world champion, right? Because I know there's like different champion titles. I think Delta's like the European champion. Okay, so anime-wise, Iga's still the champion. I don't know. I remember people saying Volt was the champion. Does Iga like? I don't know how this works. I'm pretty sure Iga's the champion. He's champion of something. I don't know what he's a champion of. I'm pretty sure he's the world champion. At least anime-wise, probably. Anyways, he's pretty much doing a Louis thing where he's like, nah, I'm gonna flex on y'all. I'm pretty much strong. Fight me. And him and Drum have a pretty nice interaction. It's kind of cool seeing them interact. So, from what I'm able to guess, it's gonna be the 6 main bladers that are going to move on. And it's gonna be some sort of championship, I guess, to go fight against Iger, which could work out, since that probably explains the other episode titles, which was like Spin Battle Win. And what was the next one? I'm pretty sure the next one. Okay, subject to change. I'm pretty sure there's maybe something else. I think we only got maybe up to like early September, I'm pretty sure. So my probably theory is going to be, I think the semifinals or the finals for the Iger thing are going to be after the week after September 6th, and then after we're going to see the debut of... yeah, that makes sense. The week after that. So probably my prediction is episode... What is it? Would it be 26? My prediction is episode 26. We're going to see Iger show off his Union Achilles, which I have another question for that too. I still don't know if it has metal or not. I've had conflicting opinions of people saying, yeah, it doesn't have metal. No, it has metal. I personally thought it has metal, but now I'm starting to believe it probably doesn't have metal, which I'm gonna actually be sad if that's the case. I hope I'm wrong. At least like a little bit, man, right? A little bit of metal? I don't know. The two questions I have for Union Achilles is if it's 100% confirmed there's rubber on that blue part and metal, because I'm pretty sure it's just plastic and plastic, which will be sad, but probably is the case. Anyways, funny enough, Heaven Pegasus in real life can kind of like slap around dragons, so sort of anime accurate. I know he does like something like a stinger attack against Pegasus in the anime, but you know, I can't really like replicate that. I guess you can tell me your thoughts too in the comment section below. What are your thoughts that Iger is finally back? I still find it funny. We got Lord Spriggan, not even Shu, or even a new guy. That was a burst, by the way. I lost that match. Lord Spriggan just was made for like the lulz, but you know, at least Iger survived, I guess, which I kind of appreciate, you know. That actually means the only... That was a sick burst finish. Somebody has to like timestamp that. That means oh my god, that means that the only 2 characters to survive to the next season, not counting cameos, like in the manga with Free, and Silas and Rentaro, which I did cover a video on that. The only characters that really did survive was like the main characters of their own respective seasons. Oh my god. They have the plot armor of surviving. That's why Volt and Iga are still here. Alright, that's gonna be it. You can tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm personally hyped for my boy Iger with his Union Achilles coming eventually. Do we have a name on the disc yet? I know we have Extend Plus. I don't know about the rest. I know there's like, whenever the disc, finally we get a name for it and we get the gimmick revealed, I'll probably do a breakdown in Union Achilles, but that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.